Hello and welcome to another edition of GlamCare Academy. I'm Nurse Amy, and again, this is the channel where we talk about business, how to start a business, what are the tips, what are the inroads. There are things that I'm going through. You're not only just listening to how to start a business, but then you're also on this journey with me as I start and move on with my aesthetic business. I'm a registered nurse. I teach CNAs and nursing students. I do private tutoring. But then again, I talk about multiple streams of income, especially for healthcare workers, because one of the things that made me want to go into this is a lot of emails, DMs, PMs that I get on all my social media is about they're burnt out. People are burnt out. What can I do? What can I do? And I'm like, okay, I've been doing these things on the side, so I'm just going to go ahead, form a different YouTube channel and just talk about, what my hustle is like. So today, I'm going to talk about, someone sent me this question and they said, why did I choose aesthetics? Now, I've talked about this before, why I chose aesthetics. But I'm actually loving aesthetics because to me now the name of my business is Glam. Can you all see this? Is GlamCare Academy. Okay, I'm already branding GlamCare Academy, and I think my slogan is, after all, it's healthcare, right? Or it's healthcare after all. So it just kind of rhymes. I like it. I'm all about branding. I love branding. I love things that make you stand out. There's so many people doing it there. Someone even told me and said, maybe you should do a business where you're helping people get business names and slogans. Well, I have news for you. Some of my students I have helped in picking out names. We brainstorm. I would tell you, GlamCare Academy actually was me and my students brainstorming again, because I'm always sharing, always share. I don't know what's wrong with this necklace. It never stays still. That's actually a present from my sweetheart. That's my daughter. But anyway, so why did I choose aesthetics? I started the very first aesthetic, if you call that aesthetics, it is still part of aesthetics, is lashing, which again, I've shared the story before, but some people still want to know why I chose aesthetics out of all of them. I do more than aesthetics. If you know, I wear many hats. Oh, I've got a hat on today. I wear many hats. You need to understand that. I am not only doing aesthetics, which again, I do all the services that I do, but I also help people start business. Does that make sense? So I'm a consultant of sorts. Yeah. Now I've been doing this on the side. Multiple streams of income it's important to me. I'm also now a published author. I do write. For those of you who've been following me, aesthetics, however, I'm getting hoping to get stuff. I'm actually in the process of doing that and looking at different options. Okay. Why did I choose aesthetics? Okay, I chose aesthetics because it's still part of healthcare. It's me still servicing people, making people feel good about themselves. My type of aesthetics is not so much it's more medical, if you will. Okay. Now people will be like, what's lashes? How's lashes? Well, I started with that. I'm still offering it. But there are people who don't have lashes. There are people who, some of my clients have very few lashes because they've gone through one type of treatment or the other. Some of my clients have very light colored lashes, that having dark colored lashes actually helps them with their mental health. You need to understand, I'm all about holistic, and I think I've shared this with you. I think it's in Nurse Amy Academy, but I think I shared it here too. My students tend to refer to my type of teaching, my type of coaching as holistic, because I go beyond just the schoolwork. We're talking relationships, we're talking children, we're talking husbands, boyfriends, we're talking childbearing, we're talking career path. That is me. So going into aesthetics is just another holistic part. It's part of the whole, right? So someone is struggling with losing weight. Someone is struggling with losing inches. You know, they've dieted, they've exercised, my God, and they just can lose this middle section, or maybe is their arm, okay? Was trying to show like the arm hair, or maybe it's their chin, you know. And I come in with the equipment that I have, and I can make them feel good about themselves. It's healthcare. It's still part of the holistic care, you know. Something I also do, which is I'm really big on now. For those of you, I've shared it with you. I have hyperpigmentation. Like my face is actually a different color from my body. My face, and I know everyone says, well, you know, well, we all do, we all have it. No, mine is just different. I mean, I've had people come up to me and say, your foundation is different. It's no, it looks like I have a different head on my body. If you all look. So if you all have tips, you have things you've tried, you have things you're using, you know, let me know how you're dealing with your hyperpigmentation. That is something I'm actually in the market for, something I'm looking to explore further, because it's something I'm interested in, and I know there are people out there who also want to get that answer. So that's why I went into aesthetics. Okay, it's in my quest for answer, skincare. That's why I'm going into aesthetics. I want to explore it further, you know, and add it to part of my holistic care. Does that make sense? So again, thank you for tuning in to GlamCare Academy. I'm Nurse Amy, and until I see you in my next video, please be safe and take care of yourself. Bye.